Teresa, I'm ready.
Great. Again, thanks for helping me test this basic combat course.
Let's do it.
If you press and hold the right button, you'll see that you don't have any weapons. Your first task is to find a weapon. There's a weapon crate in the combat area which contains a silenced SOCOM pistol. Go find it. That's the weapon crate. To interact with it, walk up to it and press the up button. You should see an interact icon in your HUD.
Okay.
You got it. You have 3 weapon hardpoints, slots for pistols, machine guns, and rifles. Since you did not have a weapon in your pistol hardpoint, the SOCOM was picked up automatically. To equip the pistol, press and hold the right button. Then press the square button. Note that your pistol will always be on the square button for quick selection. Equip your SOCOM now. All right. The dot represents where your fired shot will go. The reticle represents your accuracy. The bigger the reticle, the less accurate your shot will be. As you move around the arena, you'll note that the reticle grows bigger. This means that moving while shooting will lower your accuracy. Now hit the down button to crouch. That's it. Note that your reticle grows smaller. This means that crouching improves your accuracy. The best accuracy is achieved by crouching and remaining still while shooting. Note that your first shot will almost always go to the dot in your reticle. Subsequent shots will land somewhere around the targeting reticle. Okay, now for some basic target practice. I've set up targets on top of these crates. Use your SOCOM pistol to shoot them. Use the square, triangle, circle, and X buttons to place the targeting reticle over the target. Press the R button to fire the weapon. Now we're going to cover some basic snap-to-surface maneuvers. To snap, walk up to the container, stop, and let go of the analog stick. Then, while facing the container, push the analog stick forward into the container. While snap to the surface, use the analog stick to move left and right. Push the analog stick left or right until you reach a corner. Keep pushing and you will peek around the corner. To stop peeking, release the analog stick. If your weapon is equipped, the weapon's reticle will appear on your HUD while you're peeking. To fire your weapon while peeking, press the R button. This will swing you out to take the shot. Destroy the 2 targets while snap to the container and peeking around the corner. Gabe, you can't damage the target unless you are snapped to the container and using the peek maneuver. Snap to the container now. Nice work! Push the analog stick left or right until you reach a corner. Keep pushing and you will peek around the corner. To stop peeking, release the analog stick. If your weapon is equipped, the weapon's reticle will appear on your HUD while you're peeking. To fire your weapon while peeking, press the R button. This will swing you out to take the shot. Destroy the 2 targets while snap to the container and peeking around the corner. Snapping to 4 feet surfaces works the same way. Snap to this crate using the same technique. You can peek over the top of a 4-foot object by pressing the analog stick up while snapped. Destroy the target on top of the container using the peek over object maneuver. To snap to the crate, use the analog stick to move up to it. Then stop and let go. Then, push into the crate using the analog stick. You will automatically crouch and snap to the crate. While snap to the crate, use the analog stick to push up. If your weapon is equipped, your reticle will appear. Press the R button to fire the weapon. You will automatically stand up and fire. Good work! Destroy the target on top of the container using the peek over object maneuver.
All right.
Okay, let's go over target lock. To target lock, press and hold the L button. For target lock to work, you must have visual contact with the target. Your ability to hit the target is represented by the target lock reticle. The smaller the reticle, the better your chance to hit. You cannot use target lock with rifles and scoped weapons. Target lock will only work on human targets. Eliminate this target. Practice moving around the target while holding the L button. Note how the reticle grows and shrinks. This tells you how your movement affects your accuracy.
Oh, not target lock.
It won't hurt much.
Holy shit, that stings!
You got it. Are you ready for some action? I'm going to send in a wave of guys for you to eliminate. Use target lock or manual aim to take them out. Ready? Go. Don't worry, they're shooting blanks. Watch the radar in the lower left corner of your HUD. The triangles represent human targets. Yellow means they're near you. Red means they're firing at you. You can tell which direction a human target is facing by looking at which direction the arrow is pointed. I've taken away your weapon so that you can practice melee. You can always choose to melee by moving close to your target. The melee target reticle will appear when you're within close range. Press the R button to attack. The type of melee attack depends on the weapon equipped and whether or not your target is standing or kneeling. Be sure to watch for special melee attacks that use the environment. Okay, take this guy out using your melee attacks.
No, not the kicking and punching.
I'll take it easy on you.
All right. Ready for more? Take all of these guys out using your melee attacks. Ready? Have at 'em. If you can get behind your target, you can break their neck. Let's go over the EDT.
Ah yes, the EDT, my favorite weapon.
Yeah, I know. Stay in character. Your EDT, knife, and hands share the same hard point. To equip your EDT, press and hold the right button, then continue to tap the R button until the EDT is selected. As you know, the EDT can take out targets quietly from a distance, using a line that delivers an electric charge. Press and hold the R button to shoot the EDT line towards your target. When it connects with your target, hold the R button to continue sending a jolt. If you continue holding, your target has a good chance of bursting into flames.
Terrorist flambe.
Okay, use the EDT on this trainee.
No, not the EDT.
It won't be so bad.
It burns! It burns!
Let's do some basic combat knife training. This is the final section of the basic combat course. To equip your knife, press and hold the right button, then tap the R button to select the knife. If you sneak up behind a target, you can perform a lethal knife attack from behind. Okay, practice your knife attack on this trainee.
Oh, not the knife attack.
It won't hurt much.
Okay, practice your knife attack on this trainee.
God, that hurt!
That's it. You should try again and see if you can beat the record time. That's it. What do you think?
Not a bad combat training course. I hope this guy washes out.